You look over your feet and you see extremely small people on the ground. You look to your left and you look to your right and you see nothing but beautiful clouds and mountains covering the whole sky. Soon, your breath starts to get short as you realize that you are now 2,700 feet above the ground. My name is Sumpter and I work as a lifeguard at Universal's Volcano Bay. I have absolutely no idea what my major is going to be, but I know I love animals and I've always had a passion for them, so I'll probably go into something in that field. But I also love to visit new places every chance I get, so last summer I had the chance to take a trip to Alaska where my eyes were open to so many new experiences with the people. They were so friendly and the food was just delicious, and I couldn't even feel my toes half the time. It was so cold. But we got to see live caribou at the conservation center, and we even got to take a picture with a polar bear. So that was cool. The Alaskan community is definitely one in a million. During this trip, we really got to see how insanely beautiful the terrain was and the environment was. In the first week, we endured a 2-hour hike up Flat Top Mountain where ferocious winds were viciously going against you. Once we reached the top, it was the most beautiful sight I had ever seen. Experiences such as the hike, combined with our other journeys on rocky beaches and exploring the old cities, definitely makes Alaska's environment one of the most crazy and beautiful landscapes I have ever experienced. I have to say though, the most unforgettable experience while I was in Alaska was definitely when I was rising slow and steady 5 miles per hour up a mountain, hanging on a thin wire headed straight towards the top on the Alaska Tramway. This experience was the most breathtaking 10-minute tram ride I had ever been on, but it felt like a lifetime. That's not very surprising when the Alaska terrain was the only thing in my view. Alaska as a whole is a very unique and interesting place filled with history, fun-loving people who are accepting to everyone, and last but not least, the most hair-raising, mind-blowing scenery you will ever see in your life. One thing I've really realized from this trip is that you never really get to see like all the world has to offer until you go out there and see it for yourself with your own eyes. Thank you.